Good morning. We have the excavator coming to do sewer and water. So I was moving a few trees for him, and then my track quit working. So I have a big pile of trees in the way, and then sewer and water are going directly underneath my skid steer. But if you were to take a look at the skid steer, this is supposed to be connected to this. This and this are supposed to be together. This is not the way it was meant to be. So we got issues.
If you go to the other side, you can see what it should.
What's your opinion on this, Charlie?
Well, it's broken. It's broken.
She broke.
She definitely broke. This is how it's supposed to look.
It's supposed to be in a straight
Connected together.
such as this, not like this. So,
Luckily, we are protected from any intruders with our barricade.
And it's a good thing Michael took all of our trucks off, except for his.
True. My truck is out of the way, so I can leave if the baby comes.
we're gonna figure out how to take care of this. Surprisingly, I found it to be less frustrating than if the track itself was shot, because it started spinning. I'm like, did I just wreck another set of tracks? A set of tracks is $4,000.
How much does that beam cost?
I don't even want to know how much that costs. But I feel like you can throw a little sleeve inside the steel tubing there, and then potentially weld it back together once that sleeve is in.
Yeah, maybe. Let's get the Tigger.
We might need a
We'll
bigger
just weld
Tigger.
something together.
We do have, Charlie's a welding
I'm
mastermind.
certified high school welder.
Charlie's passed some serious
I took 2 classes.
metal, if you know what I mean. We've made some stuff.
This might be beyond my expertise. A little bit.
So anyways, hashtag construction. It always, every day's new.
There's obstacles and you just gotta get through them.
I have to buy a skid steer. Although that's probably more expensive than fixing it.
Finally getting it done.
We're gonna finish
It's going.
the decking. Doing the cladding on the sides.
When you forget to put in a window or to order a window and you have to wait 6 weeks, you got to get creative. So what we decided to do was put our trim, install that with just a couple of tacks, a couple of brad nails, and then finish everything else. So now we can come back. We have enough room to get our tape in and up around above. Get the window in, nail the flange, and now we can put it back in. We were so close to having it perfect, it's just a little bit, I take a little bit off the bottom. We'll see how good we did here. Was it on? Was it on even?
Yeah.
All right, baby, come on now.
We'll probably get the deck very close to done tomorrow. They're painting inside. Other than the stair railing and 2 posts, the deck is done.
Well, it shouldn't go anywhere, right?
Right?
The 2x4 is pretty strong. You know what? If it goes anywhere, it should only go a few inches once this falls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
Moved a little bit.
You're not even need to put it back in again. It's fine. Perfect.
Thought we were gonna lose Michael there.
Believe me, I was ready to pounce out of the way.
Well,
Look at this screw, how well this screw hit. That was Michael Daniel's special right there. It's in like 3/4 of an inch and then it's going out the other side. You should probably put one more screw in there, Zach. The concrete truck had some very dry concrete in it on this very first post. We think that is why when we drilled it and then put the thread of the big screw in, that it went. We're gonna replace it.
stop the tape! Stop the tape! Alright, here. Yes! Oh.
Wow.
So when we do this, we want to pull this pin, as I probably told you before. Did I tell you that before?
No.
Okay. And we want to make sure we're dropping it right into the hole. Different cameraman today. Will's doing a great job. Zach has instructed me to give an explanation of what I'm doing here today, even though it's very boring. And I don't know. It's basically cutting into the road. Show him the road, Will. So I cut it a little bit this morning, and the saw is working great. Very nice. So this is a saw that I got specifically for this purpose, but also it cuts through rebar and concrete really well. What I'm doing is I have a generator in the shade there hooked up to this water thingy, and that has a pump in it, and I hook that up to the saw, and I have water so it keeps it from melting the tar that's in the road. I had several estimates from contractors to do this project, and the number they came up was $40,000 to do what I'm about to do. And out of pride, I said I'll just do it myself. And I'm having some regrets right now because it seems like it's actually quite a bit of work. So we just need the walls to not cave in and the water table to be below where our pipes are going to be at. We're hooking into the city sewer, which is under the road, and the city water, which is under the road. And there's a storm drain that runs kind of next to them, so we have to make sure we don't undermine that. So there's just a lot of things that could go wrong. But we're just gonna cut the road and go for it.
Woo!
Curb day. Zach's gonna dig.
Yeah, we basically did this.
Got the road back, our driveway back. The curbs are all poured. And apparently last night after they were poured, someone walked on them. There was footsteps. Michael said there was footsteps here, there, and there. And it was like 2 different shoe prints. Some people are a little slower than others. But Chris came back and fixed it. Now they look amazing.